I've actually worked out that I've made my investment back, I think 7 or 8 times, so it's absolutely worth it. I have learned so much since starting Matthew's course. Before starting with Matthew, I did have a mentor for about a year, but I have genuinely learned so much. Before starting with Matthew, I was following DM scripts and I was really struggling to book calls and close calls because the people who were on those calls with me weren't aligned with me, or they weren't actually ready to invest into a coach. This was obviously affecting my business because I wasn't really growing my business because I wasn't closing those calls. The biggest difference for me is following frameworks instead of a script, and how to qualify prospects in the DMs whilst being myself, trying to help people, and then obviously booking more calls and closing more calls because of this. I also really enjoy the weekly calls that Matthew does. He gives you advice to act upon so you can go and actually implement that stuff that you've learned on that call with him. I think the biggest difference for me since starting this course with Matthew is actually my closing rate. I now book calls with prospects who are aligned with me and actually want help. This has obviously enabled me to start growing my business, where before I was actually at a little bit of a standstill. Last week I closed a 6-month pay in full with a new client, and it was the most I've actually ever closed for a 6 months because I'm just getting more confidence in my own ability to be able to do that. And I've actually worked out that I've made my investment back, I think 7 or 8 times, so it's absolutely worth it. If you already have a mentor but you're struggling to book and close sales calls, then honestly I would give Matthew a message. This course has helped me massively and I know it's only up from here.